What's going on? Only one in the gym, so I'm playing some music and yeah, gonna fit legs. So little backstory. Yeah, I dislocated my shoulder in Kopipi. So when I can, I'm gonna start doing a little rehab series, teach you guys how you can rehab your shoulder. Probably able to start that in about 2 weeks. We're about to hit legs. Cheers. Basically, for the next 8 weeks, I can't train upper body. So I'm gonna be doing a combination between hitting legs and running. So I'm probably gonna get pretty fucking diced. Editor Max here. I don't know what he was on about. That did not end up happening. Actually, probably the reverse, if anything. You should see the breakfast that I had this morning. Back to the video. And what used to be my working sets were unilateral iso holds for 30 seconds. However, I can now do it for a minute. So I've started doing unilateral extensions. So big ups, making progress. One of the main things when people get an injury is obviously, it hurts or it's, it sucks not being able to do things. But I think one of the biggest impacts of having an injury, at least for me, is just mentally knowing that I'm not where I could be. You can tell because, the amount of times I've mentioned it, and so I feel like one of the biggest things that's saving me and is so important is just, there is hope. And if you have the right trainer and the right program, I definitely do believe your situation can be improved upon if you just do the right exercises and you follow the right protocol. And I think it's so important just to have hope because, I don't know, it can make a really big difference. So, all right, you're in a good path. You're in the red zone. Because I've been moving around so much, all these gyms have completely different equipment. So one of the ones I used a plate loaded leg extension. Those are a lot harder. So I was doing 60 kilos on that. But this one, I just had to feel a rep of 70 and it seemed pretty chill. So, knock on wood, we'll see what I can get. guys are wondering what I was talking about before, how some machines are easier than others, check that out. I don't know if you can see. This is 100 kilos. Who is doing 100 kilos in hip abductions? Look, check that out. Honestly, I think I'll pull up on my last workout, but I'm pretty sure I was getting like 35 kilos for like 8 reps. So that's a big jump.